Hey, it's your boy DK Bones here. I wanted to do a video on recent events with Jeremy Renner. I want to get an article about um, what he said about the Hawkeye season 2, why I'm rejecting that. But first, I wanted to get into the article, basically going over his near-death experience with the 2023 snowplow incident he was in. Uh, I really think this guy's a really good actor for one. I think he has a very uh, stable and he's also a person outside of the filming. Um, Article basically goes on to talk about his experience. Um, Parts of it says, according to Renner, his body was broken after the accident. It believes he briefly died on his frozen driveway after about 30 minutes on the ice. Wow, that's when I died, he writes. And in death, there was no time yet. Was also all time and forever. Paramedics told him his heart rate dropped to just 18, while his nephew and neighbor watched his skin turn blue and green. That's crazy. Though he describes feeling exhilarated, peace, Renner says a force pulled him back to life and back to his family. Um, one of more startling survival tactics he credits to Lamaze breathing. Um, he goes on to talk about his breathing. Um, Talks about the hospital experience. It just it's just amazing for somebody to come back from all of that, then to deal with um, what's next in the next article with Disney. This pisses me off because, for one, the show was named Hawkeye after him, and I have to admit I didn't even want to watch. I didn't even watch season 1 because I knew what they were trying to do. They were trying to push from him to her. Two, Disney and Marvel should um, take homage in the actors. Well, they're doing something with RDJ, but the actors like Renner, Scarlett Johansson, Hemsworth, uh, all those who helped build Marvel, and are just crapping on it. It reminds me of how society is now, where stuff that's built from hardworking men and women, and these people just crap all over it like they own it, but they didn't do the hard work or the legwork to get the company where it was. And now Marvel and Disney they're looking pretty bad right now with all the crap they're putting out there. I'm not sure how the Thunderbolts are going to do this weekend, but it doesn't look that great. I'm going to read this article. Um, the second season of Marvel's Disney Plus Hawkeye series moves forward. It'll do it without. It'll do so without star Jeremy Renner. Get my words out today. During an interview with High Performance, Renner revealed that he declined the studio's offer to reprise the lead role of Clint Barton when he was only offered half of his season 1 salary, and that's bullcrap. Basically bullcrap. Why you couldn't even pay him the same salary? You only have to offer him half. They asked me to do season 2. They offered me half the money. I'm like, well, it's going to take me twice the amount of work for half the amount of money, and 8 months of my time essentially to do it for half amount. Renner believes that his near fatal 2023 snowplow accident contributed to the low offer. Quote, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Why do you think I'm only half the Jeremy? Because I got ran over. Maybe that's why you don't want to pay me half of what I made on the first season. This is not a Marvel, mind you, he clarified. This is like just Disney, not even really Disney. It's just penny pinchers, the accountants. I told them to go fly a kite. I mean, just at insult offer, so we didn't see eye to eye. Renner continued, adding that he's not ruling out return of Hawkeye in the future. So I love the character. Still love to do it, but I had to defend myself. I didn't ask for any more money, mind you. Just pay me what I made the first season. So it's all disheartening that I don't know why they're repeating words. That didn't happen, but that's fine. I'm happy to that go because my body's probably thanking me time and time again. That's not doing that. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing it right now, but we'll see. I don't know if it's me or the article. So they had this girl, Kate Bishop, expected to step up as Hawkeye Mantle going forward. Second season could work without Renner's involvement. Let's hope that this doesn't deter him from returning as Barton. Man, I just nobody wants to see the you crap. Man. We don't, and I'm not crapping on this girl, but you you guys are freaking crapping on what made you. I don't understand this whole push for all this when people aren't watching or flocking to these shows or these movies, and then you crap on a guy and you don't even offer him what he's worth. I mean, if anything, you should be begging him to come back because what how the studio's going so far. But I mean, that's just my opinion. But I just think Disney and Marvel are full of crap, and I probably won't. I mean, I probably won't go see any of the movies this year. I'm tempted to go see Fantastic Four, but I don't. I'm so tired of this push of to promote one person, you got to dump on another. For instance, how they're pushing certain kind of politics, uh, race baiting, sex baiting. Like, why do we have to push down the male to pump up a female? Why do we got to push down a white person to pump up a black person? Why can't we just all meet in the middle? Or you got different um, shows that attract different people. You don't. It's okay if one person doesn't like this or that, but why do you mess up um, a male-based audience for shows like Marvel, DC, Star Trek, James Bond, Lord of the Rings, because you want to promote a different demographic that is not even interested in the crap that you're trying to make for them, but they don't even want to see it. It just makes no sense. Yeah, this article really pisses me off. Jeremy Renner is a stand-up guy. There's not a lot of them out there in Hollywood anymore. And for his story, coming back from what he came back from is a miracle. And Disney and Marvel should be ashamed of themselves. Um, yeah, that's all I have to say about that. It sounds like Forrest Gump. But if you like my video, press the like button. If you don't, just comment. I got my channels up there, my X, my YouTube, my Rumble. I also do stuff on TikTok and Facebook. But let me know what you guys think, and I'll hit you guys up on the next